Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about the Stand By Me section of the event that lets you choose one Liyue 4 star for free. Now you can easily view the 4 stars here, but I wanted to give out my thoughts. Firstly, to get this point out of as in who I am getting, I have all of them with constellations except Ningguang. I don't have Ningguang at all. I have every single one of them with at least one constellation. So I will personally be getting Ningguang. But as for who among them works the best, in my personal opinion, I would say go for Xingqiu. He is incredible. He's amazing as a support. And in what Xingqiu does, you don't need to use his normal attacks. He's more of a support. So in his skill, he brings down rain swords, and the swords basically reduce the damage you take when you get hit. And on shattering, they also recover a little bit of your HP. And his ultimate is basically every time you hit, there's also a little bit of hydro damage that'll hit the opponents. This does not require Xingqiu to be on the field, so you can activate Xingqiu's ultimate, switch to any other character, even Xiao or Diluc or any other DPS, and you can keep hitting them, and they'll be getting hit with Hydro and whatever element you're hitting them with. So that's an auto vaporize or auto swirl or auto electric charge, whichever you're gonna have. This lets your character regenerate HP. Then this is Xingqi gains a 20% hydro damage bonus, which is great for his ultimate. And this is when he crafts, there's a chance of him refunding the materials when you're crafting talent books. Uh, Chongyun, I honestly haven't used Chongyun, and I don't really like using Chongyun. Um, that's just a personal opinion, but sorry if anyone loves Chongyun, but personally I don't like using him. I tried him out a little bit, didn't really like him. So with his E, you can put down, you can turn all damage that comes from a sword, claim, or polearm character turns into cryo. So if you're using him as Razor, please don't. It'll just turn Razor's physical damage to cryo damage. Uh, His ultimate is he brings down three giant ice swords and then slams them onto the opponent, which is great. Uh, there's they have he gives normal attack speed to sword, claymore, and polearm users. Then there's he gives cryo resistance and everything, and he has a talent of going on expeditions and coming back quicker than other Leo characters. Uh, he and Kiching are the only characters that get that bonus for Liyue. For Mondstadt, we have Bennett and Fischl. Uh, Moving on, Beidou. Beidou is also an incredible character. I'm still on my way to building her up. But yeah, honestly, if you guys are planning on Beidou and you want to know whether you should go for Beidou or you shouldn't, Beidou has a test run going on right now, so Uh, you can easily go test her out and see if you want to play with her. She's great. Uh, on her tap, she does electro damage. On her hold, she creates a shield that upon taking hit does a counter on the enemies. So she is great. Also, she is incredible. If you don't have a good shield unit to go up against the Primo Geo Bishop, you can definitely use her. Her ultimate is also great. It does a lightning discharge. I believe it looks somewhat like if the enemies were wet and they'd just be doing electro charge on multiple opponents, and you can easily activate her ultimate and then switch out to someone else and do electro plus whatever other damage, swirl or uh, overload or superconduct if you're switching to a cryo character. like Ganyu. She's great for that. She has, as mentioned, the counter. Then she gains extra damage, and this is decreases the stamina consumption for party members when swimming, which is great. She's a pirate, so she should be great at swimming. Ningguang. Now Ningguang is a Geo DPS. She's a 4-star, but she's I believe she's the only Geo DPS unless you want to go with the DPS build for Zhongli, which is also amazing if you guys want to try that. But I'll personally just keep Zhongli for support. Uh, her normal attack is what any book user would do, just do Geo damage, which her normal attack is basically throwing stones at the opponent. Uh, Her skill creates a giant shield. It'll block attacks, so if there's a ruin guard firing missiles at you, you can just put up the shield and not take damage. And then there's her ultimate, which she just slams the opponent. Now, she just slams the opponent with a lot of stones. Now, Ningguang will be featured on Kiching's banner, so she should also have a test run. So if anyone's planning on getting Ningguang, play her test run and see how you like her. That's an advantage. Uh, Ningguang, her charge attack doesn't consume stamina, which is incredible. Then, when a character passes through the Jade screen, it'll gain 12% Geo damage bonus. So, if you're going for a full Geo team, Ningguang is amazing. And like how Chi Chi displays rare items on the map, on the mini map with a small hand, and Klee does it on Mondstadt, Chi Chi does it in Liyue. She displays all iron ores and crystal ores and magical crystal ores and star silvers on the map. So you can use her anywhere across Liyue, Mondstadt, and Inazuma and everything else whenever that gets unlocked. She'll be amazing for finding resources. Now, Xinyan. Xinyan, again a Claymore user, hits hard. Her skill is she creates a pyro shield that has 250% pyro damage absorption, and with her ultimate, she launches. She just basically strings her guitar really fast and with enough power to create pyro and blow the enemies away. She's incredible. I have not gotten around to building Xingyan because I was going to, but then I pulled Diluc, so I wanted to build him first before I get to Xinyan. So I haven't tried her out yet, but well, outside of the test run, Xinyan is also featured currently, so you guys can easily do a test run for her. Now her other talents, she gets 3 levels of shield, and the more the level, the better. Then she has sweeping deal, 15% incredible physical damage, and when you're cooking a defense boosting dish, she has a 12% chance to obtain double the product. So that's amazing. Now Shangling is she was available for free if you did the Spiral Abyss Stage 3-3. Like if you complete Floor 3 in Spiral Abyss, then you should be able to get her for free. I don't know if that's still available. It could be. Now she's a polearm user, so she attacks really fast and she can do up to 5 hits. Her talent is dropping Goba that breathes out fire. Just one tip, do not use Goba in Dragon Spine because sometimes you go to a torch, it's not lit, and you drop Goba there and he just fires in the opposite direction. But when it comes to dealing damage to enemies, Goba is an incredible support. Her Pyro Needle is also incredible because it's a burning fire tornado around her, and then you can switch out to a different character and do more damage. So I honestly want to see how good it'll be if you launch a Pyro Needle and start doing Zhao's ultimate. That should do Pyro Swole, I believe, but I'm not exactly sure because I don't have Zhao. I can't test that. Uh, Increases the range of Goba by 20%. Goba drops a chili that boosts attack by 10% for 10 seconds. And she gets a 12% chance to receive double when you're cooking an attack boosting food. So honestly, every single one of them is amazing. You can, I believe, try out a test run for almost all of them before this event ends, except I think Xingqiu and Zhongyan might not be available for test run, and Shangling won't be at all unless they decide to feature Shangling on Hu Tao's banner. But I don't know if this event will be around till Hu Tao's banner comes out. Um, my opinion, if you don't have any of these or you have every single one of these and you're just hunting for consolation, Xingqiu is, in my opinion, the best option. Ningguang is the second best option, and Beidou is, well, I'd say Beidou. If you're going for any of these three, you cannot go wrong. Xinyan, I'm not exactly so sure, but she too is a really good option. Zhongyun he is really good. Just I personally don't like using him. And Shangling, well, she's she is good too, but she's not as good as any of the others. But if you're missing Shangling, if she's not available for free anymore in the Spiral Abyss, then and you want her and you have every single one of the others, then maybe go for her. But yeah, these three. These three are an easy pick if you don't have any of these, or if you're hunting for constellations for any of these. These three easy. She is also incredible. He is also really good. Uh, you most likely won't go wrong picking any of these six, but I just wanted to put this out for anyone that's still not sure which unit to get. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.